time was fine, but the game audio was like 10% and my voice was like 100%. And you couldn't really hear the game very much. And I'm like, that's not fair to you guys. That's not cool. So we're literally doing this all over again. I'm going to revoice it all. After 4 hours, I was exhausted, but I'm still going to do it again. We're going to read it. Let's get through this. Easiest for pussies, so we're going to go in hot, very hot. Violent? Veteran? What am I supposed to... We're going to go in... Yeah, we're a pussy. We're a pussy. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so we're gonna go in. We're really just playing for story anyway. I don't want to die over and over and waste my time or y'all's time. I can go to like Dark Souls for that. Let's enjoy a cutscene.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh.
Huh?
Stampede! Run! Run! He said run!
Do?
Run for it!
Oh, he didn't say run yet. Look a second ahead of me because I've already seen this. He said run, you stupid kid!
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
We're good. Let's go.
Hey, wait for me!
We're coming.
So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
It's really pretty. Wait, so how do we get there? Oh, we're about to see. Okay. Oh, this is intro time. I can like talk through this, or there's some spoilers. I'm like, what? There's this creature that we're about to see. I'm like, game, you just spoiled it for me. But we do not know how we encounter them, so I guess we'll see as we go. I'm trying to get on my phone here so I can engage if you guys want to talk. Let's see. Oh, I meant to get this on the wall. That's the first thing I thought. What skeleton, Captain? Treebeard, the Ent, the fat cat and big lady. Okay. Into the depths and thoughts we go. Localization directed by, published by Namco Bandai Games America Inc. Level 5, Rogue Galaxy. Ni No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Welcome to Motorville. Drive safe. We're in town. This is where it all starts. Excuse me, you're in my way. He's like in boxes. Milk bar.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver.
Morning.
Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really?
Philip? Who's Philip?
So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
What did he finish?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
But
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
thanks for nothing, Miss Layla. You didn't tell me where. He's like, he went out for deliveries. Like,
Hey,
where? Oh.
Ollie,
Is that Phil? Never mind. Sorry, Layla.
over here.
Hey, that's who are you? Oh, it's Phil. It's Phil. That's Phil. I can walk. I can approach and talk. That's cool. I don't mind that. I don't want to yet. I want to talk to this guy. Dude, is that your car? You got a cool car. Or are you just standing by it? Yeah, this is my car. How do you like my hot rod? She's a real beauty, ain't she? And brand new, too. Looks pretty cool, dude. Maybe one day you'll be able to afford your own car and be as cool as me, kid. Wait, what? Hey! Hey, you little bastard! I'm gonna put his milk all over your trunk! Milk all over your trunk! All over your windows! Come here! Now get away! Come here! All over your windows! Yeah, how do you like that nice car now? Hey, old lady! My, these potatoes are so cheap! Perhaps I'll make some nice, healthy French fries for the... Nice, healthy French fries for the kids. Well, French fries aren't healthy. Unless you bake them. But then they're not French fries anymore. Anyway, but yeah. Thanks for the healthy French fries for the kids. Why, good morning, Oliver. How's your mother? She's quite well, thank you. Oh. Hey, Ollie, over here. Okay, well, we'll come back. Mr. Man.
Whew, my first vacation in months, and I'm gonna make the best of it by doing absolutely nothing. Nada, zip, diddly squat.
Alright. You look just like the last kid.
The weather's just swell. I might just go sit down in the town square and enjoy it for a while.
Oh, there's cars coming. Was it that guy I was supposed to talk to? Are you sure I'm not supposed to go somewhere else? Oh yeah. Fine, Bill. You win. I almost got a lawsuit on your hands, motherfucker! You would have had a lawsuit on your hands, and I would have been dead. Technically, you have the power, not me.
Good thing you found
Bill.
her. Guess what? She's finally ready.
For who is for what?
So what Miss Layla said?
Miss
Is
Layla's-
it really what I think it is?
Ready for what?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Oh, you're a dumb poo-poo head.
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
No, now. Let's go now. What are we waiting for?
Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom. And
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
No, now I said. Like,
well, no, but okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
I'm a ninja.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Square, like you're not smart. Like you don't have many angles. I don't know.
Sure.
Sides. Many sides. Many ways of thinking. I don't know. Hey, square's fundamental.
This is the child
Who's watching me?
of the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Whoa.
Oliver, Your Radiance.
I'll drop it.
Oliver.
Dude, I'm redoing all of this. Fixing mic now. But yeah, again. It is important to know. It is important. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that right now. It's gonna take like 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Less than the time it took to read that message, probably. Wait, reply. Alright, Mike. See, I was at -5 or 7. What's up? -12? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oops. So like 10 or 12 now. That should be a lot better. I think. Woo! Oh yeah, no, not yet. 1 second. I'm gonna go at least 12 decibels less. Whee! We're in pause mode. We're in pause land. We paused here. The world has stopped. And that's a lot lower, I think. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Shaking it out! I think it's a little bit better. 12. Yeah. Maybe a little bit less, just in case. Okay, there we go. Let's try that. Thank you again so much. I really, really appreciate you letting me know that because people bounced in, last night I did 3 hours of Kingdom Hearts and 4 hours of this game. 4 hours of this game. And I did 2 hours of this game the other day and I messed up the audio. So nobody's letting me know. But I guess they just don't know. Maybe they just think that I want to be really loud and the game to be really quiet. But anyway, let's go. Thanks. I always think Black Phoenix in my head. I'm not already shiny anyway. The full name does not register. I'm thinking of your name in my head. Whoa, car. See, like that. And screaming when the car's in the way. Oh, and screaming in Overwatch. I don't want to be blaring in somebody's ear. Where am I supposed to go? That's awesome. Thank you. There was a map here the whole time. I was going like the wrong way. I'm like, where am I going? Why do they keep telling me I can't go that way? There's a street that obviously leads that way. Why can't I go that way? Groceries. Is there anything in the trash? We're hobos. We want... Or if there's hobos, maybe they can take some groceries of ours. Hello, young Oliver. Be careful on the road, won't you? Thanks, sir. Oh my god, it gets real fun when, I almost feel like the movie Split, when I have like 3 different dialogues or 4 different people in conversation, all with different voices. So like in the tree scene, I'm doing the tree, and then the Drippy, the new guy you meet, and then the main character, oh my god, all in different voices. I'm just like, am I doing it right? Yes. I think it's okay. But that's okay, it was practice for today. Like a rehearsed scene. What's the matter, son? Never seen a gasoline stand before? But that's like an hour or 2 in, so we're a ways in. We have a long way to go. I don't know how late it is there. It's nighttime, right? So I think you're just getting ready for bed. I know you're not just waking up, because I'm just waking up. I don't remember coming down here. Why? If there's this young Oliver, you'd be showing up both ways when crossing the road. Yeah, I learned that right off the bat. Thanks, Mr. Man. Appreciate it. I've never come this way the last 2 times I played the first part of this game. The back area. Hey, we working on it's an important job servicing people's autos, you know. Why? One loose bolt could cause a terrible accident. That's important. Do you know how an engine works, kiddo? Of course you don't. But one day you will. Doesn't matter. Comes with living in this town. Cool. I liked it. Oh, Motorville. It's called Motorville. Anyway. There's burgers and malts. I didn't see this last time either. I don't think you do anything here, but... you mean a Coupe Deluxe, dear? Why, that's the auto everybody's talking about. I'm so jealous. My husband just bought a new auto. It's called a Copylux or something screwy like that. Copylux. And then you talk to her. You mean the Coupe Deluxe, not the Copylux. Oh, those cars are cool. So wait, I think I'm going the right way for homes. Yeah, keep going around. But yeah, good morning or good night, wherever you are. The Shining Light Phoenix. I hope you had a great day and or have a great day today. Are you streaming now, by the way? Because I want to make sure that I get that +1 follower. Or are you just ending a stream? No, you didn't just end a stream because I checked. Well, anyway, if you're streaming now, let me know and I'll follow you too and add that +1. Here it is. Ooh. Oh, talk to these people across the street. That's really important. And I didn't realize that I was like talking to these people. Hey, people, and laughing at them. And then I'm like, oh shit, they're my neighbors. they're right here across the street. Sorry to bother you so early in the morning. I guess we'll... Oh, talk to him first. I guess you might. Oh, I am supposed to talk to her first. I guess we'll just have to bite the bullet and buy a new one soon, huh? I guess you might, but if you have any more problems with it in the meantime, just let me know. I'll be there in a jiffy. Sweet. Hey, lady, you're standing in... Good morning, Oliver. Oh my, just look at the leaves and branches all over the ground here. What an awful mess. Well, do you have a broom? I can help you. Let me put these groceries down. Hold on. We'll be back. We have to take groceries to Mom. See how this scene that you could speed run it through in like 30 seconds takes me like 5
Mom.
minutes?
I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
This game takes 30 hours to beat. I beat it in 90. No, I don't know.
Mom.
I haven't played it.
Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
At least they're not green eggs and ham, but it is eggs and bacon, which is from a pig, which is ham.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
See you later, Mom.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
You mysterious little ninja.
I will.
You. Hey, Phil. Oh, wrong voice. Oh, you didn't go to school yet? Ha, school schmool. Today's a special day, kid. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Whoa there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget, this is our secret. Hey, Dum-Dum. Hey, butt-face. So many years later for my name. Hey, you're Dum-Dum. You didn't tell your mom about it, did you? Oh, I did not. I asked her if she was... I forgot how I did Oliver. I'll get him down in a second. She was busy, and she said she had a concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. I was a ninja about it, too. She didn't even know what I was talking about. Perfect, but tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure am. Tonight, at your garage, I'll be there. It is nighttime. She must be asleep by now. Nino, she's out like a light. If I would just stop talking out loud in my own house, maybe she won't wake up. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Garbage. It's garbage. Press triangle to open the main menu. You will then be presented with a range of options. Use the directional pad to select an option and press X. Having chosen that option, you can return to the main menu by pressing circle. Press it again to return to the game. Additional menu options will become available as you progress through the game. I didn't like that at first, but I do like that now because 4 hours into the game, I was like, I had to reset it at 4 hours. There's like this and this and this and this, like attack, defend, items, spells, enchantments, familiars, cage, save points. Obviously, but it stacks up over time. So they slowly introduce you to menu options. Open the main menu and press options to save your game. You can now use the main menu. It's like I gained an ability. The main menu ability. Okay, we get it. Oh, no, we're going outside the house. Is there anything? No, there's nothing in the kitchen, I don't think. The kitchen, and the refrigerator. Up and around or down and around? Oh, well. Hey, lady, are you okay?
Hello there.
Hello, Oliver. What are you doing out so late? Whatever the fuck I want, lady. What are you doing out so late? You answer me first. I introduced myself. Oh, hi. Did you, want something? You guys going on a date? What are you doing, kid? It's late. There's nobody around. But this is Motorville, so I guess you'll be okay. Alright, let's go down the street. Oh, there's like drippage coming from the buildings. That's detailed. Cutscene. Who's that?
In here.
Some ninjas spying on us.
What are you looking at?
They got her. Nothing?
What is it with that kid? What kept you, slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right.
What is it? Oh, we know what it is.
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
How does it look?
Wow. Oh, is this neat?
Whoa.
This is so neat.
You betcha.
It's so neat.
I mean, that was cool to me.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us.
And I want to drive that thing.
It's not even close.
Look at that
So-
thing. Damn.
You ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah.
I wonder how difficult it'd be to make that if you knew a little bit about engines and everything, axles and everything. It sounds like a dumbass the more I talk about it, but Philip, okay. There's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo, if you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. Can I believe you? You mean that? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, you wait right here. I'll go make sure it's clear. And watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? Starry Mary? You know, the girl with the ninja up there. Who's been spying on us before. I swear, that kid is cracked. See? There she is again. I bet that tattletale goes straight to her olds. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go, check out the front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Time for a what? For a test drive. Check to see if the coast is clear. Oh, that's the wrong way, I think. Street to the south. Well, I was checking the coast on all directions, but, you know. We're gonna drive out. We gotta check the street, too. Cutscene. He's a ninja. Look left, look right.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
Wait,
What?
what? It was just clear. Who the hell's?
It's bad.
It's a ghost.
Please, Oliver. Don't go.
It's a ghost.
Who are you?
Where the did
How do
you
you know
come
my
from?
name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
This
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
who's this
Oh, that girl over.
She's right. What the fuck?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
She was no,
That's
no.
She was right there.
So
girl.
right there.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, Starry Mary. Oh, no. Couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
Okay.
Something about that ghost girl.
Oliver, The boy who will save the world. But
Cutscene.
unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Mom!
It's night.
Help me!
Oh no, something's. Wait, did I miss? Did something happen already? My voice stepped away. Mom has this like mother's instinct, women's intuition, whatever you call it. ESPN.
Sweetie?
It's not ESPN, but
Where are you?
he ninja'd out, dude. He
Oliver?
smoke bombed the place and left.
Oliver?
Where is he? Check the refrigerator. Check the fireplace.
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do
You
have to
should've
practice for my
known.
concert in the morning.
You should have known.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Oliver.
If you are new to the stream, thank you so much for joining it.
Oliver.
I think a couple people are AFK, bouncing in and out. I think we have like one more person, whoever that is. Thank you so much for joining. I can't see your name, but I acknowledge you. Cutscene! Feel free to follow or not, or just enjoy the story. We're gonna try to get through it, but just take our time and chill. Like I said, some people are AFK in and
Would you
out.
listen to her purr? Ready? It
Yes.
gets slow to start with.
Let's go.
Okay?
Yep, got it.
All right.
Do I get to drive? Wires everywhere. Do I get to drive? Which button? Oh, I'm not doing it.
We have liftoff. Whoa!
Grabbing speed! Oh! Oh, wait. What was that tire that they were pointing out earlier? Wait, no! Ollie! Not under the water! Run after him, Phil! If you're a real friend, you'd run after him. Go get...
Ollie!
He's going. Get the helmet! Take your helmet off, boy! I only thought better. Come on. Jump in there.
Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie.
Oliver!
Oh, he like broke something. I noticed that later, but I didn't see when. That was when he was... Mom, get him!
Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm alive. Thanks, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Aww.
I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Feels a
Yes,
plan.
ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Wait, no. She's grabbing... She's having a stroke or a heart attack.
Allie?
There's like nothing you can do. Call the paramedics.
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
I mean, I literally don't even know what you would do in that case. So you can't do CPR. She's alive!
Sweetie.
She's alive!
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
She's sleeping. Wait.
Mom?
No?
Mom?
No?
Mom!
This is Guardians of the Galaxy all over again!
Don't leave me!
Spoiler alert, the first 5 minutes of the movie, come on.
Yeah. Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me!
I already saw this.
Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance?
Everyone.
And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
My chair keeps squeaking.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
This is a sad moment in the game. We'll get past this together. We'll get through this. Here's the cat. Food? Food?
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
What is that thing?
Hi, I'm Mr. Parrot Scarecrow.
Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure he'll look after you very well.
Looks great.
Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy!
Is something wrong, sweetie?
No, I just don't ever want
Just
to.
come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie.
I never want to be
We'll
alone.
always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy! Come back! Please!
Whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
What the hell is that?
What just happened?
What the hell? Kill it
You
with
just witnessed the
fire!
rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
What is it? Which one?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Lord? Trippy, what the?
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days.
Hey.
I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big
Come on.
boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
Kick him! Kick him! Kick him! Kick him! House
Oh,
elf?
you're a bit flummoxed, a wee bit lost for words. Not to worry, man. I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
No. A lot of reading. A lot of story and options. Why'd you eat my cake? Give me my cake back! I mean, my pie.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest. Anyway,
Spit
stay
it
that
out.
way, okay? Take you far, it will.
Okay.
On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I... in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Kick you out of our worlds and back into theirs.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Aww. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save
our
our world?
Or this is real. You're just a toy.
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about it. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just
Wait,
be
my
able to
mom's a
save you,
superhero?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
Another earful?
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there, too. Having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I
still don't know everything about y'all.
I'll do it. I'll come to your world.
Fine.
I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop, chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Punk. Kick him! Kick the little bastard! I hate this guy. He's fun as much as I hate him, so I don't know. He's 50. He's 60, 50. He's 70, 30. He's 75, 25. Well, let's check the kitchen first. Maybe there's some goodies in there. Any baked goods? It's only been 3 days, you know? Lila's been coming over. Did she leave anything? No? No? Lila's baked goods? No? Nothing in the fridge? No? Oh. Proper joy I got. Waking up and having to do a huge, great, long explanation like that is a lot to ask for a fairy, even one as amazing as me. I will be making interpretations in the dialogue, but very, very much on text and or context. with some freedoms within. Drippy, oh yeah, where do you think you're going? Oh yeah, you got the fireplace outside or something? Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Cutscene.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book!
Whoever
Huh?
checks the fireplace.
A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The wizard's companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
He's like,
Aha, gotcha!
flops himself on the ashes and he's like...
This is a spell book?
That there is the wizard's companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The wizard's companion.
You've obtained the wizard's companion. No, I was going to say like the Necronomicon. See, I've already said all this last time. This is my third time doing this. I'm trying to get the audio right, for frickin' sake. 4 hours wasted last night. Anyway, the Necronomicon, which is the wizard's companion, which is like your Pokédex. Can I say that? Which is like your bestiary, which is like your spells too. If you want to have a read of it, press triangle and open to the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right, blah, blah, blah. I will read when there's actual dialogue other than option stuff. Blah, blah. Take a minute or two, have a stream of pages in, it's part of must make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can do to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' worried, it's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. Babyface. And you don't even have to write Oliver if you want. You can write Bunting, no, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The first and important thing is that you mean it. Ooh, I want to be Babyface. No, baby buttface. Baby buttface. Go on, scribble your name down. Baby butt. Oh, there's not going to be enough room for that. Baby face. That's too cutesy. Butt face is too mean. Butt face. We gonna go with butt face. Oh, I can't spell face apparently. I just didn't get to the B. The A in time from the B. I think we're good. Are you sure you're happy with the name Buttface? Yes. Yes, I am. You've taken the wizard's pledge, and you are now privy to the timeless wisdom of the wizard's companion. The
Tidy.
timeless wisdom.
Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver.
It's not Bunting, it's Buttface.
Was it?
Call me by my real name, it's Buttface. Righto, time to find ourselves some magic wands. Give me 1 second. The camera's getting confused because there's more light on my chest than there is on my face, so I don't know if this is going to work or not. Definitely need a professional lighting kit one of these days. They're not that expensive, but not yet. Let's see if this works. Wow, it's like right in my face, but that's okay. It might get warmer and harder to see the TV. Whoa! Really bright, hard to see the TV, but if it looks better, it should be worth. Man, I'm like surrounded like Spider-Man in wires. There's some others at my feet too that are just like, and to my left and to my right, and the mic and the, whoo! Y'all don't see this on camera, I don't think, but well, now you do. Let's set that up, and okay, we're ready to go. Thanks so much for your patience, by the way, and those who are joining and or AFK. Thanks so much for supporting. I appreciate you guys. If you're streaming now, let me know because I can't keep checking. To see who's up all the time. Every hour, a couple hours or so, I will. And I would like to follow you or view what you got going. Does that look weird at all to... No, because y'all can't see the glare on the TV because y'all are getting it directly. Direct feed. So that should work. That's a lot better, I think. You mean there's more? There's one hidden somewhere around here? Like the spell book? You're having a laugh if you think you're gonna make it that easy, man. What do you think I am? Made of wizardry equipment? I keep getting his voice off. It's like an Irish accent or something. Irish, maybe? Drippy. No, this one's going to be a little more difficult. But our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this like this is a warm-up. The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. The hunt? Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I've never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, isn't it? I only managed to carry that flippin' book, man. Anymore, I've been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do, as fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point in crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle through. Brown and sticky, like maybe a stick. Okay, you're sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up a garden bath or something? I don't completely trust you. Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. It's Buttface. Stop calling me Bunting. It's Buttface. See, you're the one that you walked straight to that signpost. That's why I'm like, what are we doing here? At the signpost. Hey, what you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flippin' wand. Well, you can cut that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that, ain't it? Why don't we have a good look over there? By there. Okay. Oh, there's things happening in town. Hi, you're cleaning up the branches from earlier. It has been 3 days. What do you think, Oliver, dear? It looks a whole lot better now that I've cleaned up all of those leaves and branches. Why, there isn't so much as a twig left. It's spotless. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you for doing that. Oh, there's no need to thank me, dear. It's my pleasure. Hey, Mr. Man. Eric, I think my eyes must have gotten a little bit bigger than my belly because I ate way too much for dinner. Ooh, nice car. Let me check it out over here. Drippy, this is one proper tiny motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. I'm sorry, now's not really the time, ain't it? There ain't anything wand like over here either. Let's go and look over the other side, shall we? Okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. We learn how to use our bag, our items. Bottomless bag, and there you'll find your items. Nice and tidy. Anyway, so you pick it up. Be sure to have a closer look at your bottomless bag. Your bag of holding. Your void bag. Your bottomless bag. Put it in my bag. Sure. Okay. The bottomless bag is now accessible from the main menu. Congratulations, you've gained the new ability, the bottomless bag, which is your items. Which is just your items. You can use items now. It's been like 20, 30 minutes. You can use items now. That's the main road. Wrong way, man. We're not going to find a nice long stick over there, are we? Well, there's a tree. Okay. It's nice and quiet when there's no reading. There's a lot of reading later. A lot earful. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. It's Buttface. All right, we better split up then. Broaden the search, like. I'll go and take another quick round. Look around your house, and you stay here and head up around the outside. Stay by here and head up around the outside search, okay? Oh, okay. He's like so clueless so far, but I think he fixes himself as he's. I feel like he gets braver and more confident in his speech. Oliver. Okay, brown stick, brown and sticky, brown and sticky, brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Is it the ghost lady? Huh? Oh, it's you, creepy ghost lady. What do you want? Talk to the girl, or try talking to her. No, no. Okay, let's go.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So,
She speaks.
how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry,
For
Oliver.
what?
Huh?
What did
Your
you do?
mummy. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I couldn't save her.
It's okay.
Huh? I don't...
You can't say
How
them
would you
all.
be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's
Nobody
that?
sees her.
A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick?
Yeah.
Who do
Does
you
it have
mean?
to be you?
Crikey, there's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model.
Is that an
But it
option?
looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
it
Chuck it, you then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
Scribbly.
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe she's being helpful. For giving us a stick! You obtained an old stick. Great.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell.
Oh, spell.
To cast Gateway, you'll need somewhere proper massive.
Good, I have
You
my
need
stick.
space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much
There's a forest.
oomph?
Let's go to the forest.
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible.
Let's go to the
You
forest.
really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm a beginner.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
Let's go to the forest or somewhere outside of town.
Town square, I guess.
No. There's people everywhere. Here we go. This little guy's like bouncing by me. Should I talk to all these people? I have been, but I don't think they have any new information. The town square is the best place for miles around to see the night sky. The bench by the fountain is my special stargazing spot. Yeah, let's do it. Why, good evening, Oliver. What are you doing out so late? Well, I guess that's it. I think there's one more over there, but I think they... Oh! He got me in the knee! Oh. I was like looking down at this.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man.
Cutscene.
Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Oh, I have a spell. Gateway. I have the power.
You got it! Tidy!
What is it?
Dog sees it.
Heel, boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver.
Buttface, not Oliver, not Bunting,
Crybaby, this.
not Crybaby. Oh, you're gonna get it, little guy. Kick you in the butt. In the bunting. I'm gonna kick you in the bunting. If you keep calling me bunting.
And we're off to another world.
Hey, wait for me.
We're off to another world. Let's go. And load. Yeah, it's like 2 seconds. I don't even remember the name of it. Oh, this is like in the beginning of the... Run! And this is where we started off.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh?
It's too early.
Jeepers.
My voice is warming
Oh,
up.
Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah!
It's a friggin'
What do we do?
fire
He's not
dog!
like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper
Fire
savage.
dog, whack him!
Let's run away!
Kill him with fire!
Use that stick you got by there.
Get
Give
him
him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively. He's making his move.
Doing it. Whack him. Get him. His name is Rough.
We can do this!
Get him. Get Rough. First, I'll take a look at the green gauge. Blah, 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 blah. The more hit points you have, the blah, blah, blah. And see what you magic points. Don't worry about it. Beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information here. The red gauge shows your hit points. Righto, get cracking with something. With attack, I think. Boom. Oh, you're toast. Oh, nice. That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot. Or block a big attack, see? Oh, and look at that. He's dropped something. You best pick it up. It's a green orb. There's also blue orbs. Green limbs, blue ones. So you can also... Okay, okay, that's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what you preach, what I preach. Go on, boy. Give him what's for. They use dialogue like, give him what's for. And I'm like, give them what's for? What am I reading? But like, that's...
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
It is proper
Creepers,
grammar.
creepers.
Jeepers creepers,
Oh, yeah,
mister.
I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, are you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it,
Well,
but you can forget about anything more than that.
Pretty powerful.
Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very
Ding
lucky,
Dong
we
Dell.
might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he?
You are pretty
Just saying
scary.
his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted?
No,
Like,
it's a
sad?
debuff.
Worse than that, much worse.
No, it's just a
when he
debuff.
steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
It doesn't kill you.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
It doesn't hurt you.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
I can make so many jokes with just that name alone, but I'm not.
Isn't it beautiful, Ollie boy? Oh, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation point pop over its head, and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have to fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful, Ninit. Oh, and there's a tiny little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can first get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around, too.
I'm getting his voice off and on.
If the monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hits in the rotters.
Like British, Irish, Russian, American.
Oh, yeah, here. It's just a little something. Consider it a gift from the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Lord High Lord.
Oh, shit! It was 3 loaves of lambus bread! I missed it. Thanks, but what do I do with these? It's lambus bread. What do you think you do with them? You eat them.
Just have a munch on them when you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time, man.
Lambus bread. 1 small bite's enough to fill the belly of a full-grown man. And the hobbits are like... 1 small bite? Yeah, hobbits. 1 small bite. You'll be right as rain.
But the wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all, and that knobbly thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there, so let's get moving, shall we?
Okay. It's not far, it's just down the road. This game does really well at not well, so far, I haven't had to grind yet. Of not wasting your time. Oh, I'm going this way. Oh my god, I went all the way around last time. What is that thing coming at me? Run! You gotta stop chasing. It's bouncing! It's like a lizard, circle, rolling, bouncing lizard thing.
Oh, Nickers, there's something I forgot to tell you.
What's that, Mr. Drippy?
Here in my world, you can use the R to change your...
I don't care about that. Blah, throw with them. That's it. You can switch your vibration. Blah, speaking personally. Get used to it. I guess. They do that like constantly the first, 2-3 hours of this game? 3 hours of this game? But if it's 30 hours, I guess that's fine. We enter Ding Dong Dell. Well, the gates. Cutscene. Hey, no sleeping on the job.
Like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Drippy, you'd better cure him, innit, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart.
Mend it? But how do I do that?
Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we need be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh?
An old man? What old man?
What do you mean, what old man? The old man, innit? Lives in the woods to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the Deep Dark Wood.
It makes sense, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we can talk to these people real quick to see if there's any new information. And then we'll, go to the Deep Dark Wood and meet the Old Man of the Woods.
Good day.
We'll talk to the guards in a bit. You guys can just charge them, you know. Just charge them, charge! But then you'd be attacking a guard of the royal guard of the, on behalf of the king, who's working on behalf of the king. Oh dear, I do hope they let us in soon. I need to buy the ingredients for my husband's favorite dinner. Well, you could probably, there's grass and flowers, there's probably herbs, and animals.
This is a disgrace. I've been here for hours. When are they going to start letting people in?
They've got to let us in. My mother's gonna go spare. Will go spare if I'm late again?
What is it?
I swear, the girls over here keeps looking at me. I hope they keep us out here a little longer. I was like, really? Old lady. What's going on here? They can't keep us all waiting like this. It doesn't look like any of us are going anywhere in the near future. You're a spryly one, but hey, there's no sleeping on the job, bro. Ding dong doorman. Okay, what about you? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and oh, he's doing it. 1 2 1 2. You want to enter the town, do you? Well, I'm afraid that's impossible at the moment. It's my colleague, you see. He's the one in charge of letting people in. But recently, he's been refusing to do it. He says he can't be bothered. What about you? Yeah. He can't be bothered. Alright, we're gonna have to wake this other guy up. Because he's the one in charge. Wake me up before you go. Uh-oh. I mean, I need to attack things anyway, so I might as well just fight some things, but... Let's fight it. What is it? Sleep-a-fowl!
We can do this!
Sleep-a-fowl! It's a bird then, apparently. Attack! 2 1 Aww. These creatures are so cute, I don't want to kill them all. But that's in this world, they're not nice creatures, I guess. They're monsters from the bestiary. Oh, okay, let's do it. We'll go head first. Sleep-a-fowl.
Let's go!
He's so cute. 2. Nice. That's easy. This is the first, second fight. Again. And what the heck? I have a wand. Why am I like whacking him with a stick? Like, don't I have like any spells? Like magic missile? Is there another basic spell? Give me something to work with here. Come on, come on now. There's a fire puppy, cool looking bird. Where am I going? Star is just like... Okay, fight him. I'm not gonna be able to run from birds. Hey, minor bird.
We can do this!
Get him! Level 2. We've gotten stronger. Oliver reached level 2. Look on the right way, or should I go right? Don't think it matters. There is something, a monster up here, I think. But there he is. There he is! I knew you were hiding, little bastard! Get the ruff. The fire dog! He's got a big old mane. The lion dog. I'll call him a lion dog. Miss. 2 misses in a row. Come on now. Oh, this dog is vicious. Oh. Sorry. I want to kill a dog. Nobody wants to kill a dog. There's like 1 million dogs are euthanized a year. We don't want to hear that. We want to brighter things right now. But it's weird because you have to think like that. We'll talk about that later in a more serious chat. Like there's a fine line between forgetting like those you can save and those you can't. You know, why can't you save them all? The deep, dark wood, forest of fairy tales. The tree's fun. Oh, look at that! It's a waystone. They're useful. A waystone? Yeah, man. They're the ancient stones, you see.
You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, can't just prop yourself down on the nearest rock and write your story down.
But why not?
Oh, why not, he says. Give me strength, man. But because you're crawling with horrible beasties, innit?
They are? Sounds kind of scary.
You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touching a waystone and getting another manage really sure not better, and that's another manage she was better safe than sorry. Sure, Mr. Dippy. Tidy, that's what I'd like to hear. So hope you're as good as your word.
As good as your word. Those yours are throwing me off.
Righto, next stop, an old man of the woods. Woods.
Save real quick, heal up, and we're gonna continue through the forest. I would love to save my progress over the one from yesterday, as if it never happened. 4 hours yesterday wasted. That's why I'm already kind of akin to what's about to happen. Because I'm replaying this all again. But in about 2 hours now, I'll be caught up. So it'll all be new, all fresh to all of us. Well, to all of us who haven't played this. Oh, pretty. It's a pretty forest.
Mr. Drippy!
Cutscene!
Wait for me!
Who goes there?
Get up, there could be enemies about. What is...
Jeepers.
Ollie boy,
That!
old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy.
It's a tree.
It's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
Tall ship.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
It!
Well,
It!
the pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness.
Call me an it.
And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
Ancient ship.
You? Why?
What? It's so funny.
As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid.
Thank you.
But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
I get a familiar?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgotten.
Oh, yeah,
He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars.
Is this like
innit?
Pokemon?
Familiars?
Can I say that?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or
Cool.
tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Let's go.
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
New spell. Form familiar. But Mr. Trippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. Do what?
The boy is correct. I'll get this right in a second. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really, knickers.
So does that mean I can't cast the spell?
I'm not as powerless as all that, young man.
Is it really? Like, I saw the gremlin thing, so I'm like an hour in. I named him the mite little gremlin, so I'm gonna call him little gremlin again. But like, I haven't seen more than just him, so I don't know if you could like trade them out, or like, or what. I beat the first boss, so I traded him out with myself, I guess. But I only have one. I'm hoping you can get multiple, but I doubt that. It might be only one at a time. Got like a whole army of them coming out. What is it? Pikmin? Pikmin! Throw them all out! I got a new spell book. Thanks for checking it out, a Black Shiny Phoenix. I'm not sure. I told you I keep Shining Black Phoenix. You feel free to bounce in and out whenever. I'm always trying to play as if there's somebody here. So, again, I appreciate it. You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, Old Father Oak. But simply okay, this, I'm not going to particularly spell it. When it's long dialogue for Old Father Oak, nope. You'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will ya? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Okay, I have 2 spells now. Gateway and Form Familiar. Summons forth a familiar from the caster's heart to fight beside them. From my heart!
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The
What is that
spirit
thing?
inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
It still looks like a gremlin to me. I can't change thought in my head. He's a little gremlin. Don't. What? Hey!
That was mean.
Hey!
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Little bastard. You little bastard. So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us?
Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you better give the little fella a name, eh?
We ain't going with Mighty. We already know. Alright, this time we're gonna use actual case letters. Actual case. Little... Confirm. Which button is that? I have like things in the way of the TV, so I have to... Are you sure you want to call the mite? Little Gremlin? Hell yeah, I do!
Oliver, we cannot let you set off until I'm messing up his voice while with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is restorative incantation, known as Healing Touch. You received a page describing the Healing Touch spell.
Thanks.
Tidy. That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with a Healing Touch.
Healing Touch brought to you by Level 5. Brought to you by Bandai Namco. Who produced it? Oliver. Gee, you make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy.
Next, Old Father Oak, I give you the gift of the blazing inferno fireball.
Shoot, a little fireball? That one does?
That plant-based beastie's flippin' hate fire, man. Even old Treeface here is scared of fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You'd never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy?
Golly, of course not, Old Father Oak. You receive a page, so I'm getting a lot of spells. He's describing the fireball spell.
Now, old boy, you can press whatever.
Fireballs.
Novel problems call for novel situations. After all, if you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day.
You can now use the spells menu. Congratulations! A menu is unlocked. That's so cute. What is that little thing?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better
Give it a
give him what
hug.
he wants, Ollie boy.
Wait, no.
What do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay.
Don't fight it.
Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
I want to take it home and, like, make it my friend. He's cute. He's too cute. Teeny bopper.
Come on!
Teeny bopper. see, he's cute. Oh, this is direction time. I remember this. We're gonna, like, skip through this real quick, guys.
Right, so, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you got to pick who's
He's going to find out from a little friend. We're gonna trouble making him, and we best give him a go, eh? Select him, will ya? Alright, so I do remember this. Tidy. Now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Yeah, I got to like level 5 or level 6. I'm level 2 right now. So, still quite a ways to go, though. Maybe 7? 6, 7? Tidy. Let's send him to the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, that circle on the top left. Oh yeah. Let's just... The longer you keep him a go, the shorter the stamina will get. When it's empty, the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back for a bit of rest, like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this mark by the side here? That's a sign. And there too, that's their sign. Yeah. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. It's like star signs. Different ones get on better. Different ones do better against others. Next, let's talk about tricks. Oh my god, the proper blah, blah, blah. They're just like spells, but basically only the pets can do them, I guess. It's a barrage of random slashes. The unit feels we share it all. Crikey, this is a long old lesson, ain't it? I know. Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. I remember that tip. But I keep forgetting it in battle sometimes. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L1, innit? Now, let's want to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. Thank you. Your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy Bach. Okay, let's go. Cut loose. Nice. 1 by 1. Which is about the weaker difference. Cool down. Yeah, eat it. Boom. I actually started Ni No Kuni 2, and I'm like a third of the way through that game, or halfway almost through that game. It's a completely different playstyle. Ni No Kuni 2 is action, is live action, real-time action. Little Gremlins level 2. This one's kind of turn-based, but it's pretty quick for turn-based. Like Yakuza. So now you're in the fight with the familiar, ain't it, early boy? To be a true contender, you need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control of yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Bonk. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fella can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. More directions. Creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars. Thank God it's not like a cage. It's like a house cage. That's a house that they like. Shower them with delicious treats. I want delicious treats. There are all kinds of treats to choose from. Maybe you'll improve their abilities, blah blah blah, teach them new tricks, blah blah blah, feed the players, blah blah familiar, full up. Adoration, moderation. That's the key. Oh, adoration in moderation. That's the key. You don't want to overfeed them. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars. And take it from there, ain't it? The creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. The creature cage is now accessible from the main menu. We got the ability Creature Cage. Just like we got the ability Main Menu. Just like we got the ability Items, which was Bottomless Bag, which is just using items. Oh, I almost forgot. I had something we wanted to ask you. Your chunkiness? Oh, the tree. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shaddar's evil still spreads still further. So, you will be needing... That we will, your Okitude. There's quick you are. Have you still got it, ain't it? Oh, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. Can I just take a branch off your... Just give me one of your branches. Just... Break it. I know it's here somewhere. Give me a branch. Crikey, you're not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? Insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up in there. That's all. Well, I seek it out. I'll just climb it and get it for you real quick. I have a favor to ask of you. What do you mean? We're flipping a hurry. I didn't have a... We don't have time to... We can't do that. What the... Mr. Drippy, we should help out old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? And he's about to help us with the wand stuff.
Very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. All right, I get the flippin' message. Go on. What's it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fella? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly as of late, and he's neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, ain't it? Well, better help you sort him out then, eh?
The Guardian, he sounds kind of tough.
Well, right he is, but he's way stronger than your average beastie. But you've got a familiar on your side, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're gonna take down Shadar, you can't back out of the light guardian bashing now, can you?
Back out of. Okay, I'll do it. Man, he's being peer pressured so hard. This is what peer pressure does.
How very kind of you.
The Guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the
Whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck.
Thank you. They both bow together.
First spells, now familiars? You're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy?
I guess I am, huh?
Well, now then, why don't you take a closer look at your newer mate, eh?
How do I do that, Mr. Drippy?
It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. If you look at the main menu...
I hate this. The main menu and see friends and familiars.
That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there are fair few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, man. Now, you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there's a limit to what you can do, ain't it? But keep fighting monsters, and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long, and all, and be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you.
I got it, Mr. Drippy.
Your friends and familiars are now accessible from the main menu, just like every other option is slowly being accessible in the main menu.
Oh, I still have a few more things to unlock in the main menu. It actually doesn't feel as complicated when they break it up like that. Settings, the wizard's companion. Let's see if there's anything for an upcoming boss real quick, and we'll read that, because it becomes a lot of reading if I spread it out too long. Mites is my thing that I just got. This is so cool. This huge list of books. Oop. Huge list of like bestiary for different elements. And I'm just went to the first one, I think. Millets? I was thinking mites.
Wild monsters.
An introduction to creature genius. I'm only going to read like a couple of these. Wild monsters.
The world is home to all sorts of awe-inspiring monsters, from fire-breathing dragons to towering giants. A wizard would do well to learn all that he can about such beings, even if such cursory understanding of their habits can make all the difference in the event of an unexpected encounter. Note, however, that monsters do not remain the same for long. They are growing and evolving with every day that passes, and a tome such as this one cannot hope to contain exhaustive information on all extant varieties. That said, having absorbed the information contained therein, a true wizard should be able to deal with the new strain without further need to consult a textbook.
Oh, guardians. Millets, proud warriors who boast great battlefield experience. Millites excel in the battlefield due to their offensive abilities, defensive power, and speed. Many of them are also adept at using weapons. Note that while all creatures like sweet things, Millites are famous for their love of chocolate. Oh, legendary beasts. I think I'll stop here at the legendary beast after legendary. Not the stream. Stop reading that. Guardians, kind-hearted divine beings that protect the natural world. Areas rich in life or natural energies such as forests and volcanoes are invariably protected by guardians. Though they are usually rather docile, they are wont to become enraged when their domain is threatened. Pictured here is the guardian of the woods, a mighty being known for harnessing power of the wind in defense of its forest home. Okay. And other stuff too. We'll find out later. Is there anything on the woods real quick as we enter? The 12 Tales of Wonder? No, Regions of the World? Is that where I'm at? Oh my god, this game has so many more places to go. It's gonna take me 100 hours to beat this game at this rate when I'm reading everything like this and take my time. Speed run, 22 hours. Or 18 hours, I don't know. Am I in the deep dark wood right now? Oh, there is none of that. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Hello, Mr. Tree. By the way, now might be a good time to check out if you're streaming, because if you are, I want to make sure I'm adding that +1 viewer. Give me 2 seconds. And or if anybody else is too. Oh, there's lights on. Shit, I wasn't recording this whole freaking time. Okay, that's fine. I'll just save it for later. At least I was streaming. Just export that stream. Alright, let's go. We're ready. Oh wait, no. I want to follow everybody else who's online. That was the purpose. Can't keep up with it. Yeah, dude, it is not easy. I've been doing this every day for like 2 weeks now, or every other day. Every day, just about. I've lost 2 so far. I lost 2 people so far. I don't know how. I had 16 and I'm back to 15 now. 16, then 14, then 15. But maybe they don't like my dialogue. That's okay. I want people that are actually gonna follow, not people that are just gonna follow and leave. Because I'm gonna follow you just the same. I hope. Yeah, I didn't see you online, a shiny Black Phoenix, like streaming. So if you do, try to log in. What did he say? Is it lambus bread? Oh, I just just came from it. That was a tree. Derpity derp derp derp. You go down and left. Pretty. Something's happening. Whispering waterfalls. Cute little guy. He's got a spear though.
I'd best warn you, only boy. It's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get the Guardian. Get to the Guardian, eh?
I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now.
As a brave lad you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. Brought to you by level 5.
I sure won't.
And Bandai, Namco, and Lego, and Toyota, and oh, I didn't actually say a real name. And Disney, and no, it's level 5 and Namco Bandai, the guys who brought you Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 and 2 and 3 and Bloodborne. Well, really, level 5, the ones who brought you Rogue Galaxy, I think. I love Rogue Galaxy. I only got like 2/3 of the way through that one too. Maybe right towards the end.
Just try to familiarize with the main menu too. Familiarize yourself. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around, eh? And when you learn new skills and that, new options will come up in the main menu. So keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys.
Jeepers, there's so much to remember.
You'll soon get used to it all, man. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls, and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go.
Right, let's go help him. Go get back to normal. We just did it, yes, please. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a little teeny bopper. It's a whippersnapper.
Let's go!
It's a little whippersnapper. Get on, little guy. Use your special ability. Nice. Finish him off. Rear attack. Finish him off with a rear attack. And then go back down. Back there. Oliver reached level 3. The deep dug, the whispering wings we go. That little creepy thing is Whippersnapper and Spittoon.
Come on!
Spittoon. Go out there and cause some havoc. Nice. Attack, finish him off. He is pretty quick. I dig him. I like he's got like little suspenders holding his little shorts up. That's so cute. Little gremlin reached level 3. Oh, there's a chest of junk. Sneak up on you. From behind. Sneak attack.
Come on!
Can I just basic attack them? It's only up for once. Ooh, nice. I heard a little. Yeah. Man, I want to see like 6 more. I only have this one. For as far as I've been playing. What other creatures you get to join you? See, I'm gonna get a little bit of this yet. Let's go around. Pretty. chest over there. Gotta hop over those stones. Spittoon. Getcha. Come on, getcha. Yeah.
Watch this! Here goes!
Hey, are you streaming? I'm getting rich here. Random O in there, but that's okay. Are you streaming right now, Sneaky? So I can follow you? I'll try to pop in, or at least get that +1 viewer, and pop in and out, chat, here and there. I don't know, it just depends. Sometimes I'll join people for like 5 minutes, sometimes for like 20 minutes, sometimes for like an hour or more. It just depends on what's going on. What's that? But I'm trying to put in a lot of hours today, so it might just be a +1 for a little bit. Unless I'm like taking a break. Taking a bit of a break. Get up! Yes, you missed me twice. You thought. One. Yeah, what always helps me with schoolwork is just music with no lyrics. Any kind. I like sometimes orchestra, like straight up piano and symphony. No, it's that cross that thing. I just want to get that chest. But then also like dubstep too, if it's or chill step is always nice. Yeah, you can do heavy rock too. That gets your groove on for thinking. It's just right here to the left. Get up! No, he saw me! Spittoon! The spittoon.
We can do this!
That one's so cute.
Here we go!
Hello, we working on class. School. I loved English. I don't think anybody liked English except for me and a couple other students ever. Level 4? How did he... Wait. How did my familiar out-level me? What's going on? I got cake. And I go... Little Gremlin reached level 4. I don't know what happened.
Come on! Here goes!
Oop, I don't have the magic flame. I have no magic, so healing. Oh, get it! Got it! Woo! If you don't pick it up right before the battle ends, obviously, you can't pick it up. Now I'm matching in level, and I'm getting good. Should I get to level 5 before I start the boss? Because I think last time I was level 4 when I fought the boss, and I still. Crikey, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Eh, what's that? It's important, naughty boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the fellows get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiar has up their sleeve, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic, blah blah blah. They're just like magic, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Meaningless if you want to do one, just forget. You can only learn up to have up to 3 at once in use, and you can forget the other ones and replace them. Simple as that. Okay, got it. Oh, another one. Jeez, why there's a lot more fights this time? You're gonna take them out.
Come on! Here goes!
full life. Get him, little Kuni. Whack. You missed. Whack him. Look, I don't remember seeing that last time. Is there something over here? We get in the chest. Oh, it is a little chest over there. Wait. Oh, there's. Ooh. A bottle of iced coffee? Who doesn't like iced coffee? That sounds like a special treat for all of us. Okay, so I didn't catch that last time. Maybe it's a good thing I'm replaying this. Yeah, so my first 3 or 4 hours got deleted. Or, not didn't get deleted, but the audio was like so off and terrible. I can't do that to anybody. So I'm redoing it all. This way. Don't fall off! Oh, there's a little gremlin waiting for us when we go. Ooh. Careful! Jabber.
Let's go!
Let's go! It's lemmings. Can we just get him with some basic attacks? Miss! Get him almost Yeah! I guess I could have. Get him, back his turn. Got him. Like, be sneaky, sneaky.
Let's go!
Oh, his back is turned, so we'll just regular attack all day. That one yoke. That full life. There we go. Continue through the cave and across the log. This game is so pretty. Does anybody just sit back and look at the game for a second? Like, you can't stare at things for too long because look at the tree. If you stare at the tree for too long, you'll be like, well, the tree is like a square, 2 pieces of lines that are put together. But if you look past it, just look around. We shall see it from the boss. The boss. Hold up, Polly boy. What? What's that? Listen, man. Someone's coming. Yeah, there's like bones everywhere. This is not. But I don't. It's him. It's the flippin' Guardian. What? Oh shit! What is this? Run! The little guys are running. Run! What the fuck is that? What the? Guardian of the Woods. Fuck, am I supposed to kill that thing? I like summoned him back. Okay, kill. Cut loose. Do it again. Oh wait. We're just trading blows right now. Oh, knickers! This looks serious, Only Boy. You best defend yourself, eh? You see the defend command in it? Use it. And you're in a proper headache, man. Or you're in for a proper headache, man. I'm flipping guard. Defend.
Windfall. Nice. Nice one, oldie boy. There's a tidy. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when it starts building up your nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. That's a good point for you. Pause is pretty cool. Not much for spells. Maybe I should just stay there. Yeah, I should just stay there. Defend. Ooh. Nice. Did 4 damage still, dang. My chance for what? I don't have any mana. The big old lump's only got a knack at himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. Spells. Fireball. Fireball. Get him. Another in there. Oh, Snap-a-doo. One more time. Get a fireball off. Ooh, you bitch! Okay, let's get a healing off. Okay, I should probably stop doing that. Are you gonna do it to me again? Not Bellow. It's not Windfall, it's Bellow. Stunned? I can't defend it? No! He stunned me and... Oh. Barely, I barely had time to defend it. 4 damage still. Good chance. Spells. Fireballs. Let's go back down to the guy. He does better basically. You thought you could give me 4 damage for it. That's better than 1. Ooh! That's tidy. That's a gold gloom bun. That's a beauty. It'll restore all your HP for you. And not only that, it also lets you do a miracle move. That doesn't use any MP. Tidy? But they don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, oldie boy. Where? Oh, right here. Oh, this is gonna get good. Slash dance. I'm gonna slash dance before you windfall. Finish him off. Boom. Finisher. Whew. Luckily, he's just sleeping. We're level 5 and we got a new ability. I should have got that before the fight. Item, Spirit of the Woods. Oliver reached level 5. Little Gremlin reached level 5 and has learned Sandblast. You've seen a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. I thought I already read that one. He's alive. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Crikey, that was a close run, Digimon. The Guardian, he headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's gonna come back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, man. But that weird look in his eye is gone, at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time to get it out of his head together. And he'll be alright, back to old gardening. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was... Of course it flippin' was. Had Shadar written all over it. We best watch our backs if we revisit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we don't want to come... We did what we came to do, but we best get back and sing old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go. The serenity of the Guardian of the Wood's heart has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. You attained a new tale of wonder. Oh, the squirrel does something. We'll check it out in a second. We'll check it out right now. We got teleported.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift. By way of thanks.
You were on a roll, by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone.
Yeah, I got
His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey.
A pet
I'm
rock?
sure if you ask him nicely,
No.
he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, The locket. This
Yes,
is
that
what
sounds...
you came here for,
Yeah.
is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart.
No pet
To
rock.
rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, Bagface!
Little bastard, he's a little bastard.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Let's be off, shall we?
Finally.
Time to head back to Ding Dong
Dong
Dell
Dell.
and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
About time. The Telling Stone is now accessible from the main menu. Congratulations! Items has been unlocked. Telling Stone has been unlocked. Creature Cave has been unlocked. Friends and Familiars has been unlocked. Save has been unlocked. Menu has been unlocked. You've obtained a locket. You received a page describing the Take Heart spell. You receive a page describing the Give Heart spell. I guess you can't take heart without giving heart. I don't know. Alright, so this amulet or locket, do the pieces of the heart that you've gathered? None. How long is this game? The Wizard's Companion. I did unlock something which we will read right meow. I think it says Tales of Wonder, was it? Tales of Wonder. This is the first. Oh my god, how long is this game? 1,000 hours? Tales of Wonder. Chapter 6, Second Tale. The Squirrels and the Bramble. Protectors of the Forests. Once upon a time, the whole world was lush and green and covered in countless forests. In the mild days of spring, children would play in their clearings, making their ancient trees. Making necklaces from wild flowers, while in summer they would shelter from the sun under their ancient trees. And in autumn, of course, they would pick and eat their juicy fruits. Indeed, forests have always been important to youngsters, being carefree places in which to play and gay abandon. But what do you know of the forest guardians? Every forest has one. They are believed to be godlike creatures that protect the woods they inhabit, as well as all the creatures that dwell within. But how do these guardians come into existence? Oh, we don't... That's it? We could have waited on that to see more of what's there, because we're left with the cliffhanger. We may just wait and read the whole thing out, because it looks like just a quick 5 to 10 minute, 10-15 minute read. Maybe just wait 8 hours into the game later and just do it all at once. This is the Telling Stone, my pet rock. Yay. I have a pet rock. Learn how to play the game. Thank you, pet rock, for your life lessons. Walking and talking. Profess the priceless gift and knowledge of walking and talking. Let's get out of here. We're straight up leaving out. South. Just in case, we'll save it and continue forward. I think it'll let me save again in a minute anyway, but that's okay. Just want to make sure. Better safe than sorry. I always say. I gotta get some fresh water soon. I haven't drank water at all this morning. My mouth is getting dry from all the talking. Water this morning. Map. What? All the way down there? That's a hike. I'm going to... Can I walk and get water? No, it's too far away. The controller's connected to everything right now. The controller is my lifeline. Right now, there's like There's this, and then this connects to like a whole bunch of other stuff. Ah! No! What are you?
We can do this!
And the fat little... This is a rhinosaur.
Here goes!
He's so cute and ugly. Cute and ugly. Like a pug. Nice. Whoa, he deleted them. Squirtle! Is that what you said? Anybody in chat that knows anything about Pokemon? Somebody was talking about Pokemon Emerald. And that seems to be a huge, huge one. But I want to start from the beginning. And I was told Let's Go Pikachu is the remake of the first game, and then the Sword and Shield is the newest new release. No. So I guess I'd be starting at Let's Go Pikachu, but somebody else was talking about Emerald.
Come on!
Or Sleepafowl.
Here goes!
Oh, miss! Whoa. Don't miss me. Yeah, he's down to the count. Fights this time around.
We can do this!
Battend. These names are too funny. Battend. The blue sheep. I'm level 6 already. Oh, I'm gonna get to level 6 next fight. I don't want to get level so fast. No! Stupid bird! There's creatures everywhere.
Watch this!
Ability time.
Here goes!
Got him close. Jeez, 12 and 12. And that. Level 6. I gotta dump the egg. Little creepy. Dump the egg. I want to mute that. That's just regular auto attacks.
Watch this! Here goes!
Get him. Actually, we'll just do 30 seconds. Hey! Oh, I heard that. It's my phone breaking. Almost back to Ding Dong Dell. Once I get there, then we'll take a quick 30-second break, 60 seconds. I'm gonna get some water because this water is from last night. Dude, that grass is so trippy. I'm like, I swear I'm not on anything. Does anybody else see this grass moving everywhere? Like, I felt like I was in some type of weird hypnotized state. But look at that grass, it is moving, it's like swaying and stuff. It's crazy. But what really tripped me up though is because there was another scene where the grass wasn't moving. It was just like a paint still image of the grass. The grass was just like... And I'm like, am I tripping out? Because I swear the grass is moving earlier. Anyway, it is, it looks really cool. Here, let's get to the castle. Ding Dong Dell. There might be like dialogue in this scene that I don't want to 60 seconds or so. turn off the tag. The title. Oh man, I think that's gonna be my catchphrase. Oh, my cell phone's over there. Thanks for sticking around if you are. If you're AFK, that's cool too. This is a while since we were when I was AFK, which is to be expected this time. Like I said, just move the mouse in and bounce out. I'm still gonna play this to everybody in the world is watching. And we're going to get the stream going. The audio's not too far off. Oh. I thought that set was the lighting. There we go. Now we're good. Let's go. Okay, we enter Ding Dong Dell. The best name for a castle, palace, town ever. And it appears to be well fortified as well. And how you gonna... It's got a giant moat around it. You've got kind of an island at the top of the trees, well guarded at the top of the hill. And of course, towers at the top where you can shoot down archers, catapult, whatever the hell you want. Oh, you know what? Ni No Kuni 2 has like wars, like round battle strategy wars. They're pretty freaking cool. I wonder if this one does too, or if that was a new addition to 1 or to 2. Oh, something's happening. Cutscene.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Give him enthusiasm?
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
In yourself.
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there.
Oh.
He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
That's
sure,
weird.
I'll try my best.
Sure. Can I have some of your spirit? Some of your heart? Some of your energy? Some of your enthusiasm? I guess they're using all these words interchangeably, but they're not really meant to be, I guess. But they can. Oh, what is this little guy doing? Alright. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. I wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh, no, it's not that. We just won't. Oh, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Well, thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do we get the enthusiasm out of his, still beating heart? Look at the pages of old Treeface gave you for your book, in it. It's a spell called Take Heart. You need to cast it first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. So there's Healing Touch, Gateway, Take Heart, Give Heart, and Form Familiar. So we take heart and then we give heart. Liberates some of... I wanted to read that. Liberates. Steals. Takes.
Tidy! Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Yeah, y'all don't have to deal with this, but it looks like I look like a shadow. And I have lights literally like a foot and a half. Like a foot and a half, 2 feet from my face. So I'm like squinting for that. I also have a glare on the TV. It's also, the text is not always big. And I'm reading it for the first time. So there you go for mistakes. And squinting. I'm like squinting a lot too. Alright, there is... We got this guy's enthusiasm. We're going to be enthusiastic from here on out. Oh, now that we have our water break. So we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you'll need this time is Give Heart, ain't it? I know it sounds like just the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that. Now that's when you give a cast Give Heart. You'll need to choose from a piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you'll only get one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this up. Thanks. Drippy, I want to kick a little bastard. Die, Drippy. Go on, give that guard his enthusiasm. His enthusiasm? In back, the other guy's enthusiasm. And I stole it or liberated it. It's just spreading it out. It's spreading the love. Spreading the enthusiasm out. Oliver, alright, here it goes. We're giving heart now. restores balance to broken hearts. The distilled spirit of get up and go. It says get up and go. And that's what's so fun about the dialogue. I only have to half joke because half of it's funny on its own. Share. See, I couldn't see the share button. Cutscene!
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato!
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living!
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Good.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
Yes, we're all finally in. We can go grocery shopping now. Let's go. Ding Dong Doorman, I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. What? I'll be receiving what? Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of merit stamps you'd earn? You do have a merit card, don't you? Merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should go visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy! We can finally go inside.
To the portcullis gate open.
Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King's castle. It's pretty jamming here. I dig it. Little guy. We're finally here. We're finally at Ding Dong Dell. I said that with Ollie's voice. Anyway, Drippy. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But that's all well as what's in. I did this last time too, because I'm about caught up to where I was last time. But all's well that ends well. And I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the wild hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure! I guess that means we should head to the big old palace over there, huh? Yep. Let's go. I still don't know what's up with these deals. You can't open them yet. Look at that! There's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Great. I like it, but I don't like it. I don't like it because I'll forget where they were. I do like it because it gives you something to come back to and maybe another treasure later to find out about. It's neat. It's neat. But I'm gonna forget about that. I don't want to forget about things. Chrono Trigger, a lot of Final Fantasy games with sealed chests. Let's do that. Oh, we're going straight to the, okay. I think we'll eventually check all those places out anyway, so let's just talk to people on the way and let's head to the castle. Hello, ma'am. Yes, if you're just joining this, we're reading everything and going through this. This is not 100% playthrough and or a speedrun. We're taking it chill. And reading everything and enjoying what the game has to offer. And there's so much dialogue that you might just miss. And that's not enjoying the game. At last, I just hope the boutique hasn't sold out of the old things I need. Oh, hello, Mr. Man. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. If you're looking for the Royal Palace, it's straight down this road. Why are you staring at a tree, little girl? Creepy little girl. Yay, pizza! She just rickrolled me. This little girl just rickrolled me. Nobody seems to have any energy these days. Well, young man, what do you think of Ding Dong Dell? Plenty of greenery, isn't there? It's just a shame that everyone's become so idle of late. I wonder what's happened to them all. Hey, old lady with the basket. I just don't feel like I have any energy to do anything. Well, you're carrying a basket around, so you're obviously busy doing something. That's a good start. Ooh, cutscene? Cutscene? Cutscene!
Jeepers.
Creepers.
It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Your clothes are goofy.
Look at his funny clothes.
Uh-oh.
They really look so strange.
Maybe.
Crikey! We better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
They put you in the zoo. I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over the motor there, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. Are they really so strange? Sorry. There's occasional frame skippage, not too annoying. But the audio too, when I twist this off, they're really so strange. But this is all I have. Well, then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, man. One of them must sell clothes, ain't it? I guess. Let's go find a store where I can find a new outfit. Okay. Find a shop where you can buy some new clothes. These are the coolest quests ever. Find a shop. Going north. Hello, little kitty girl.
What a lovely outfit! Your shirt is such a pretty shade of yellow.
Oh, more of these creepy girls staring at nothing. Staring at the wall. Do you have... Sorry about that. Do you have to...
The shop that looks like an owl is called the Hootie. I wonder why they chose that name.
They're owls, but what is so teak about them? Are they... They don't sell antiques, I don't think. Boutique. Seamstresses? What's a seamstress name? Or tailor's name for a boutique? Hello, Mr. Man sitting on the stairs next to a big statue of a fish. This is the best spot for a breather in all of Ding Dong Dell. Why don't you join me for a bit? Sure. Next scene. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can't talk to the king yet because we have to go to the shop. So this is where the king is, but let's go back. Ooh. But let's go back. It's a big cat. A fountain of fish. Surrounded by a fountain of fish. I'll keep looking at my map to the opposite direction. There we go. What does that say? Boutique? Find a shop where you can buy some new clothes. This is the boutique. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this where... do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, whoo. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how this boy's dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever he goes. My street cred is in ruins. Ooh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time. Ooh, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. Jippy, you're telling me. Kids these days, man, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. Not this little whippersnapper here, though. Added that. They wouldn't know the fairy if they kicked him in the flippin' shins. Not like you, eh, Mrs. Beautiful hoot lady. Added that, too. Now, about these clothes. You're welcome for that one, level 5. Gaming, or level 5. The creators of this game. And the producers, by the way, were Bandai Namco, who did... Demon Souls and Dark Souls series. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne. It's funny to go from those to to this lighthearted, cheery game with Hoot and Nanny. Oh, yes, dear. Ooh, let me think now. Ah, Now that I come to think of it, there was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Ooh.
Oh, rather human-shaped, is it? Ah, cheap, I shouldn't doubt, eh? Tidy. We'll take it. Oh, we'll take it.
But Mr. Drippy, yes, now I remember. He was the one who, yes, said it was very special clothes, made from fabric, woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing and lucky to hoot. And I think the only problem would be size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I need a few hours to make some alterations. This is getting annoying. It would look huge on you otherwise, that's true. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Yes, we can, Mon. How about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato, thanks very much, ma'am. Pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now. Until tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's flipping ages away, man. I was just thinking that. It's like, what am I gonna do? Because this game is taking like step by step. It's pretty cool. How you're going from like rags to heroes. I'd like to go see the king right away, like, but we can't go till you've got your outfit sorted, eh?
I guess not, but, what do we do until tomorrow?
I know. The guard at the gate said something about getting some kind of card from this place in town, innit? Something Solutions. Swift Solutions, I think. He said it was the name of the shop was, the one we just went into, the Boutique. That's the owl one. Was it, Swift Solutions? Oh, was it Swift Solutions? It's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, old owlie boy.
The stores here sure do have goofy names.
You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, isn't it? Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we?
There's a lot of S's.
And we continue down. Heading around. See, it's in my way. I have to look around. Let's see where I'm going on the map. Oh, you guys are all hanging out at Swift Solutions. Must be a cool place.
The laundry's done in the house is... Oh.
My wife does so much for me. She's really a wonderful woman.
The laundry's done and the house is spotless. Now it's time for shopping. Hello, Mr. Foxman. Or woman. Or it. Neuter. There's something back there. The shop there's a Swift Solutions, where people go to ask for help if something's perturbing them. If you feel like helping a needy person or two, go and take a look at the errand board inside. Someone's solving a problem, and they'll almost always reward you.
You received 10 guilders. Taskmaster. Master. I even saw Master and I just still said it's Master. Anyway. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I will swallow my amazement and explain. For folks who are in need of assistance, flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. Like mow their lawn and trim their trees? On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help. And you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they've set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look at your journal.
My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it.
Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about that. I don't think I have one though. Oh, you don't, do you? Well, that's swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Well, helping people out's all part of saving the world, oldie boy. But before we get started on all that do-goodery, we still need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the hootenanny said your outfit would be ready by tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the Cat's Cradle, eh? The journal is now accessible from the main menu. I can now use the journal, which tells us, like, quests and stuff. I've been playing this game for, what, 3 hours? And, like, it took an hour to get into, like, the first fight. 3 hours to get the first menu for quests. But I'm still loving every second of it. It's rags to riches. It's like rags to riches. It's rags to heroism. A knight's tale, if you will. But yeah. And if y'all are watching, I think there was a few people kind of in and out AFK. Thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting, even if you're AFK. Appreciate it. And if you're sitting around watching, appreciate you watching. I hope I'm not annoying you too much with these random voices. And let me know if the audio's off as well. For music, I want you to be able to hear the music in the game that I'm hearing. And the dialogue when they speak. Should be like 60% me talking and 40% the game. Going down here. This lady, see, you don't have to talk to everybody. But that's what these games are. These are RPGs. That's what these games are about. If I didn't talk to this lady, see, I'm already past this part. Goodness me, wherever those little rascals run off to now? Is something the matter, man? That's my boys. The three of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help but thinking they hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do. And today they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. A mother's life is never easy. Oh, a mother's life is never easy, no matter where you are. Where you are, hey? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go and find my boys for me? Agree to undertake this task? A Ding-Dell mother was worried about her sons who haven't come home yet. The goal is to agree to help them. Yes. You accept to follow the task, hide and seek. Check your journal for the details. I'm sorry to put you in so much trouble, but if you could let me know when you found them, I'd be ever so grateful. Hello there, young man. Can I tempt you for a piece of fresh fruit? I would love to buy some fresh fruit. Oh, no. Wow, nice outfit. Where'd you get that? 1932? What happened in 1932? I don't know. Random day. A lot of shit. not random, but a lot of shit. So, why somebody bought what happened in 1932? It's gonna be a list of freaking. You've said it and learned it so many times. I should know it. Have you visited the grave of the sage? It's off to the east of the palace entrance. I do want to visit there. Pretty. What a glorious day. I wish I could take a minute to just lie on the grass. Do it. Just lie on the grass. There's grass here. Lie down. This guy's just staring at the wall. Where's this at? Ooh. King Tom used to come and play with me and my friends all the time. But he hasn't come out of his castle for ages now. It's really boring without him. What's in here? Oh. I'm afraid to talk to you because I can't. Can I? Mistrations, friend. But I'm not allowed to sell weapons or armor to travelers. You're going to need special permission from the king. Are you okay, little boy? Oh, your mom. Oh, it hurts. Oh, look, Rubber Dab's going to hurt himself. Must be one of the lady's lost boys. We better patch him up, eh?
Jeepers, that looks painful. What can we do, Mr. Drippy? We don't have a first aid kit.
Crikey, old boy, brain like a flippin' Steve you got. You're a wizard, ain't it? Use some flippin' magic.
Oh, sure. What do I, which spell do I use? Really, Oliver? What spell do I use, Mr. Drippy?
For crying out loud, man, I'm only telling you this once, right? Healin' touch, man. Got it. Healin' flippin' touch.
You said it twice. Oh, it hurts. Okay, here it goes. I'm gonna fix you up, okay?
This healing touch, derp, gateway, take heart, give heart. You can't take heart without giving heart. You cannot give heart without take heart. And form familiar, which will
summon forth a familiar from the caster's heart to fight beside them.
We go to healing touch. Good thing I have magic right now, barely enough.
Doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray! I'm all better.
Listen, Sunshine, your poor old mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home, will you?
I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better.
I feel like I'm talking really loud. My headphones are on. Plus there's echo in this room because there's no carpet. I have seen the Sunday! I like Sundays! I was just thinking earlier about ice cream. Ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. Go. Oh. South, right? So kind of. I didn't talk to those people. Going to the healing. Oh. What was it? I think we'll end up swinging back around anyway. It's fine. The order doesn't matter. You'll get there eventually. You just talk over it. Proprietor. Welcome to one of the cats. One of the Cat's Curdle's chain of premium inns. We provide ourselves our practicality and pricing. We want to stay. It's only 10 guilders. Sweet. It will cost 10 guilders, please. Oh, custom is always appreciated. Moyo, you look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I assume. Then encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope that you enjoy them as much as we do.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hey, look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. There's a useful. The memories of all the travelers who stayed here and filled it back up a bit.
Gee, I never expected that.
Oh, why the heck not, man? It's a flippin' mighty magic spell book, ain't it? We best stay in as many of these places as we can, eh?
I guess so, huh?
You obtained a new Regions of the World page. The Summerlands, North. Let us move forward. We're sleeping. We move forward.
Oliver? Oliver?
What?
Huh? Mom?
Mom.
Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way.
Thanks.
Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how hard it gets.
Grass isn't moving. Told you.
Mom? Mom!
It's just the
Mom!
wind, the wind moving, but the grass is not. See, but then later the grass is moving.
Morning, young man, and what a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope? Excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. If you happen to cross another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again.
Oh, Mrs. See you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to that old owl shop, innit?
Okay. She's not your mom, she's a cat. We be saving it and continuing to get them clothes. Straight and right. Squeeze me. This is the most quiet I've been because it's been a lot of reading. Damn. Oh, there's somebody to talk to. I missed. Oh, I think I already talked to them. There's something. Oh, I did already talk to you. What's up? It's the Fishman guy. Oh, like, there's this thing over here that I was missed. Poison be gone. Oh, from boutique. This is the castle. We'll talk to all those people in a minute. And then the boutique to get our clothes. We're just right here. the building looks like an owl. I didn't even notice that. This is so cool. Everything about this game has so much detail. Like, even when they were saying like stealing the heart from somebody else and giving it to another, they use the words liberated. Even though you're taking it, like you can't use the word take either, because take almost sounds negative. You took it, you kidnapped their heart, you removed their heart, you stole their heart, you you grabbed their heart. All of that sounds negative, but when you say liberated their heart, it's like you set them free. It's like the best positive way you can put it, because you're not actually stealing it, you're sharing it. You're sharing the love. You're sharing the love. Oh, that sounds like a hippie. Hippie! Hootenanny! Whoo, there you are, dearie. I'll be happy to hear that something crap. Drippy, tidy. Best to try them all on then, eh? I'll try them on, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop in and get them for you, dear. Whoo! Wait there, I shan't be a moment. Whoo! Yes, ma'am, thank you very much. Cool, we get to get dressed in new clothes. Put on the clothes and see how I look. I'm tired of wearing Oliver's.
What do you think?
Huh?
There we go.
Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
I was gonna say suspenders, but I was like, oh yeah, suspenders. It was already too late. The moment passed. Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, the cape? Don't be silly, dear. Who's you down to the ground? Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? For those old things? Don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor just by taking them off my hands. Really? Are you sure? Can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear?
Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky, Ollie boy. Looks like we gotta owe this place another visit or 3.
We sure do. You obtained a set of traveler's clothes. I'm not gonna lie, those look pretty snazzy. Even the icon for your traveler's clothes look really snazzy. So I'm digging that.
Drippy, and now you've got some dapper duds. We've got to head up to the palace tidy.
Time to go and meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. Don't be nervous. You have a familiar. You have a creepy little lamp creature. You have some pretty snazzy clothes. Look at that, pretty snazzy clothes. Yeah. And then still can't open that yet. And all the confidence in the world. You're sharing encouragement with other people too. So you got this, Ollie. Well, your name is supposed to be Buttface, but everybody just keeps calling you Ollie. You're supposed to be Buttface. Really, baby Buttface. Baby Buttface. Doesn't he have a baby face? Baby butt face? What a pretty castle we're about to enter. Let's take a sip of water. Balancing everything. Great. Wires and everything. If you're here checking out the stream, thank you so much for being a part of it. Whether you're kicking back AFK, doing your thing, or if you're bouncing in and out, checking out the stream. Appreciate you, again, supporting. Like I said, we do this even for 0 people, because... no, let's be real, a lot of people check out the videos after the fact. So... So, I mean, if they're just going to sit here watching me stare at the game, wow, it's really echoey. Really echoey. I think the mic is doing okay at reducing it. Actually, I want to play with that a little bit here, too. But maybe on the next break. I might do that right now. What is it, just noise gate or something? Let's do that before I talk to all these people. There's going to be a lot more reading, so... A lot more reading, and we're about to meet the king right now. So give me just like a minute or two, 2 minutes. 2 minutes or so. It's stuck in my head. It's stuck on my head. I'm gonna play a little game real quick. Chair. Hey, if we just come in. If we're checking my audio levels real quick, thank you so much for joining. There's a lot of reading, a lot of talking. If you don't like my voice right now, it's gonna change. But you're welcome to stay and go. Thanks for taking a peek. Appreciate it. We need to add a filter. No. Yeah. Echo, echo, echo. Noise suppression. Noise suppression. We'll try that out. We're back. No, just because, I know the audio, you can at least hear me. I mean, I've been talking to people for weeks. And I know they can hear me. But this room is so echoey. There's no carpet. There's not much on the walls. There's not much furniture. In this room. So everything echoes. I'm sure you guys don't want to hear that. Here we go. We're heading to the palace to meet the king, the Cat King. Oh, we're gonna talk to everybody here, so I think we're back in and going. I don't know what's come over me lately. I'm just full of doom and gloom. Everybody is, lady. Sad town right now. Oh no, I've left the washing out. Another fine day of working weather. Another fine day of working weather, I call this. Hey, Mr. Fountain Man. Folks around here tell their children that the king of the mice lives down at Ding Dong Well. It's only a story, but the thought alone is enough to send a shiver down my spine. Ding Dong Well. Oh, I want to talk to this big kitty over there. Hello, Mr. Hatman. With the bonnet, beret. This is the statue of King Tom's heroic ancestors. The Owl State is going to have to stop dodging around all day if he wants a statue made of him. Big blue kitty. From Grey. You know the plots we've got dotted about all over the town? Well, you should probably look inside them every now and then. You know when you might find something interesting or plain peculiar. Hey, little cat girl.
I can't believe the things that I learned today. School is so much fun. I almost prefer it to playing. Almost.
That was terrible.
My father works in the King Tom's palace. He's the one wearing the helmet.
Oh, look. Hello, Mr. Guardsman. Soldier of the Dell. A grave of the sage is down this way. You're welcome to go and have a look. But please be respectful. You obtained a loaf of white bread.
Wow, I fell over and grazed my knee.
Wait. Let me fix you up. Do I have the mana for that? I think I do now. Yep, healing touch. Tap it. The arrow wound from the knee on the knee is gone.
Huh? It's not hurting anymore.
That's right, it's all better. That's marvelous. Your mother's words. Think about you. Run along home now. That's a good lad.
I'll promise I will. Thank you very much.
Go. Oh, there's something over here. Ooh, over here. Two, earlier. Yeah. How did I miss that kid last time? Or did I get him? Did I miss him last time? Oh, I think I was Oh, this is a slice of pie. This is the ancient tomb they're talking about being respected. This way, you're welcome to go and have a look. Please, be respectful. It's beautiful here. Okay, that's fun. In a video game, you can't talk to it. Oh. Hey, what's up with you, man? You look a bit pale, do you? He's a zombie. He's a zombie. Me. Huh? You're giving this to me? You received a page describing the spirit medium spell. Oh, shit.
shit, he's a ghost. He's a ghost. Oh, well, fancy that. That's a page for the wizard's companion. That is, well, that's a little Squirtman. What's this little Squirtman doing with?
I am a zombie. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak?
No, that's not it. No, I'm very much mistaken. Yeah, must be. If I'm not very much mistaken.
Did you figure something out there, Mr. Drippy?
That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, old lolly boy. You'll soon see.
Well, all right then. We're gonna bring the zombie to life?
Get the move on, lolly boy. Give that spell he gave you a try, innit?
Okay. Wizard's companion. Oops. It's not there. Spells. What was that? Something outside. Journal? What am I doing wrong? Oh. Square for your spells. Spirit medium. I don't remember how to... Thank goodness it worked. He's just a kid, though.
Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh?
You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to spooky wizards of the dead, like me.
So I was right. You're a flippin' ghost, ain't it?
A ghost? Jeepers, you didn't tell me that the ghosts really existed. Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard once too, you know. But thanks to that idiot Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand the page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I can do to say thank you for looking after my book. Your book?
No, you got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our here book now, that is. It was in our fireplace for eons. Who are you anyway?
Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages.
Hang on a second. You want us to believe that a little midget like you is Sage of flippin' ages?
Who are you calling a midget, pipsqueak?
I'm a fairy, isn't it? I'm supposed to be the size, you cheeky little son of...
You're called Ollie, are you? You're a journey in our world. On a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I'll have a look around our world for a long... haven't taken a look at our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again to the town down there. South to the desert. Got it. Hope to see you soon. Okay, any new information about the desert is off to the south of here. I'm going to head down there next. Okay, maybe I'll meet you there. If the mission brings me there. We shall see. Got my new clothes. Let's go see the cat. We implemented a mission. See, I've done this already. I'm almost caught up to where I keep saying that, but maybe 10 to 30 minutes. I think I met the cat. That might have been it. I didn't do much after meeting the cat, I think.
A little while ago, I received a letter summoning me for an audience with King Tom, so I dutifully made the journey here, all the way from the far side of the kingdom. But now they say he doesn't want to see anyone. What am I gonna do?
Sorry, dude. I'll see what I can do. I'm afraid I can't let you in at the moment. It's a palace guard.
Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You are travelers, I take it?
You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. You're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why?
One of the king's hapless aides is allowing His Majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. The red herring is the king's pride and joy, and highly endangered species to boot. I doubt His Majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to ever lose it. What that aide his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, eh? Isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, that old moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through the town. You think we can swim all the way through the town? I reckon it's possible. Why don't we have a look into the blue ponds at that, and just in case? That can't do no harm, ain't it? It sure can't. Gee, I hope we find the red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Then, let's go fishing. I don't think it's gonna be too far. I don't think it's gonna... They said just in town. It's just down the way. I'll double check because I think other people are streaming, and I want to make sure I'm following them as well. And make sure we're going the right way. Turn to the right. Back here. Nope, wrong way. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. There you go. I'll be right back in just a second. I'm gonna double check and make sure I'm following everybody. Just relaunch them, you know?
guys so much for joining. I know people have just been like, some people are AFK, some people are just bouncing in and out. If you're watching, that's cool. I'm still gonna always, even if I'm at 0, treat it like I'm talking to everybody. Like I'm talking to the world. Healthy J Enlu, thanks so much for joining, and feel free to chat. I'll chat back. Feel free to sit back, relax. The music is amazing. The dialogue is amazing. My battery's running low, so I have to 2 seconds. The dialogue is amazing, and there's a lot of reading, but there's also a lot of dialogue in the game. So it's like 60% reading, 40% the game reading. So give me 2 seconds to change out of control. Again, I'll let everyone my last name's there. If people want to stalk me, they can kill me if they want. Whatever. It's like personal information on the stream. No. Oh well. Let's get going. So we're off to find the Cat King's red herring. We walked around, zigzagged around town a little bit, up to the star on the map. And we believe the red herring is here. Forward, abroad. Oh, look, Molly boy, see the red thing over there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better go and take a closer look, though, just to make sure, innit? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is gonna do it? Pretty fish inspector? Come on, just hop on there and rickety bits of wood. You'll be fine. Oh, gee, alright, I guess I'll try. This game is such a... I just got new clothes. I've been walking around in this game for 3 hours in, like, overalls. Huh? Fish? Go get it. Nickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace, old boy. Ollie boy. After him. Let's go. Map says down and around. I'm not gonna talk to that cat again. I keep messing it up. It's so hard to do like a Hello Kitty voice for that. How does that even sound? Like keep messing it up. Hey, dude on the stairs. We already talked to you. Star is. Am I going the right way? That's the... Oh, it was gonna take me anywhere. I was already here earlier. The graveyard. Or the tomb of the ancient sage or something. Okay, I'll tell you. Soldier of the Dell, the grave of the sage is down this way. You're welcome to go and have a look, but please, be respectful. Huh. So, this is the... He's a badass dude. He's a badass kid, he's just a kid. Spoiler alert. Oh! Oh! Oh, so bad. I was like, where is he? Where is he? Where's this fish? Where is he? Is that the fish? No, that's a different fish. He's stuck. I got you, little guy. In fact, I got you. Come here. It's pretty out in this area. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Oh, Tiny, that's red herring if I ever saw one. But now we can get ourselves some audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Let's go. Oh, transition. And back down. Steps. We already talked to the big blue guy. I forgot how he sounded. I think it was kind of tubbyish. You know the pots we've got dotted all over town? Well, you should probably have a look inside them every now and again. You never know when you might find something interesting or plain peculiar. Here we got... This guard will finally talk to us now. Oh my god! I wasn't even looking at behind me because the camera... Anyway, well, not even the camera, but... it's camping around a little fish. He's okay. Thank you. At least I don't have to carry it. You're finally useful for something, little guy. You're finally useful. Palace guard. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. You got eyes in front of you? This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that... Goodness, I'd like to know the regal scarlet... Oh, I know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum through the sewers and into town like. Is that so? Well, I must let the other guards know right away. If I remember rightly, you were... Ah, that's right. That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state... what's that? Something's up in there? You can say that. I mentioned that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape. Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax as of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence, yeah, personified, like lazy basically. And it just seems it's rubbed off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? Yeah, that's what I was deducing as well. I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with this beloved red herring will give him the boot he needs. In you go. Fighty, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's go. Transition. Cutscene.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one? Hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize? Hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Yeah, I want the wand. Whoa, he's flying.
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
What?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
The one.
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
Oh. Picking his nose.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The guard outside of this town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed, he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. Drippy, no, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking some piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So, what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We troll the town for someone else. we get up and go aplenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is, well, Ding Dong Dale is not exactly village-sized after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kind of is, huh? It's something of a quandary, aren't it? Oh, that's the pet rock! Music. Oliver. Hi, Mr. Telling... Oh, hi, Mr. Tellingstone. Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friend. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like this, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of art, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Lady, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, innit? Tellingstone, allow me to tell you a bit more about the locket of yours. You'll see that it is a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts to the presence of someone who possesses one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a very green in the little mini-map in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of these virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you, nonetheless. Oh, I just know it will. Now, sadly forth, and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone. Pet Rock, sir. If you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Right, oldie boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If your locket glows all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Oh, got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. That was a lot of reading. And more to come with many new, interesting voices that I've never tried, or seen, read, or done yet. Partaken yet. This is all new. From here on out, this is straight up new for me too, so this is where I might get lost a bit too. I'm muted, am I? That was a crazy scene with the cat king. I supposed to know. But the cat king, that dude was like about to pounce me. I was like, get away, cat! But I didn't want to say that in the moment because, you know, the cat would think that I was afraid. The cat can't hear me. This isn't real life. The amulet is glowing. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket. It's glowing. Oh, tiny. There's something round by here with a piece of heart to spare, isn't it? Ooh. He looks brave. And the only person around here is him. And look at him. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? Oh, that I do, my lad. I'd bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Talk to the boy with the broom. How do you do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from mice, of course. Mice? I remember hearing about mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are all too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them are hardly noticed when the mice steal things. And that's the ones that don't even hardly notice, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Oli boy. What are you talking about? Get away from me, no! Well, no, wait. Tom King seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. And we gave some of it to the King Tom. The whole town would sort itself out quick, sharp. Oliver, yes. So we're wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, we do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. We want to take heart, which liberates some of a consenting subject's emotional essence. So you liberate their consenting subjects' emotional essence. So an easy way of saying you're stealing that shit from them. Stealing your soul. The distilled spirit of get up and go. You've stolen their hearts. The still beating heart of the child. Creepy. Ooh, other movies. Mother. Some spoilers. You obtain some enthusiasm. Tommy's down. Woo! That was strange. Well, now I know what Matthew feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-religious big types didn't use the spells, you see, old lolly boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom's gonna be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and the king's back to normal. Everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mark. Your enthusiasm's gonna put a spring in everyone's step, isn't it? That's so great. Until then, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, I'll see you later, Tommy. Hopefully now that King Tom and everybody else can get back to normal again. Well, now they can. Let's go through. Finally caught up for how many hours then? Trying to catch up on the game. Man, I wish the guys would give me the +1 viewers. They don't. It's like this whole follow community thing doesn't work if they're not actually helping you out. So right now I have like 8 or 9 people with me right now that I'm supporting. And that's all I have. If I had 20, I'd support 20 right now. But none of them are actually checking out. Maybe this is their internet connection too. You can't blame it. You can't blame it. You can't see the negative side of it, I guess. Like, it could be their internet connection, maybe whatever device, their PC can only handle like 1 or 2 videos up at once, including their OBS studio. I already talked to him. We'll go back to the cat. Nah, mouth is getting... The Royal Palace is this way. Oh man, we're actually tearing through this pretty good. I think it took me about this long last time to get here. Maybe 4 hours, but maybe within 10 minutes. That's pretty base. I feel like maybe other people are too. Taking this long in the game, reading it all out. Looks like there's one viewer out there. Thanks so much for sticking around. A few people took off, I guess. I'm going to be talking to the cat, so you're figuring out what's going on next here in a second. This light is so bright in my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick 1 minute tour. That one viewer sticks around, thank you so much. If not, I'm okay to stream to 0. I've been streaming to 0. Let them start with this thing. Like I said, people come back. So if you're coming back, if you're rewatching it, follow, please. You'll see more stuff I'm posting every day. Feel free to follow up with this game, with myself, with the story, and other games too. Because I'm gonna be doing multiple at once. So maybe it's too old to do the same game for like an entire week. But yeah, I'll be right back in a second, guys. Thank you again for being here. Oh, let's go. Water, we're about to see the Cat King, finally. I think there's just one person who was AFK viewing, so I think just like a minute or two AFK-ness. So if you are following this up from later, you might want to skip a minute or two, and that's fine. So we're going to continue to talk to the Cat King. He's been lazy, tired, sleepy. We just got some heart for this kid in town. He's just like, yeah, we're going to go fight the bad guys. Can we have some of your heart and energy and encouragement? And the kid's like, sure. Spread it. So we're going to talk to King Tom. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just, we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of the tiredness of yours in no time. And give it a new lease on life, if you will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... Oh, you know, that sounds just like the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Enthusiasm, we give heart. By giving heart, we restore balance to broken hearts. Enthusiasm, the distilled spirit of get up and go.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
Stronger. This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
10 bags of gold.
Is this true?
Unmarked, not stamped.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Don't stamp.
It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Debuff.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
Interesting. What would you claim as your prize? You know what to ask for in it, Holy Boy. It's a wand. How about a kingdom? I want your kingdom. Oh, sure. Well, we need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Oh my gosh, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now that one thinks of it, there's a wand. One prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedroom. There is, eh? And one would be willing to part with it, but, oh god, no, not enough, no. One would have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So bored. If you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty. A shining little princess wizard who doesn't exactly know how much magic he has. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast. After all, really, Your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Springlock. You receive a page describing the Springlock spell. You receive a page describing the Rejuvenate spell. Holy boy! You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. That locks things, and the one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you use to get up with these, Your Majesty? Used to get up to these, Your Majesty? Basically, what did you used to do with them? Oh, none of your business, Fairy. Now, boy, you travel with the familiar, do not? One has sent word to the Master's store down to the town. You are to be given permission to shop there. The Quartermaster's Quartermaster. Caw. He's a raven. Got it. Thus said the raven. He's black. He's a black bird. He's a raven. Or crow. Crow is the same thing. K-R-O-W.
What kind of place is that? Majesty?
Are you sure you can... What? Who am I talking now? Who am I talking about?
You sure that your adventurer one cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent? No matter. The Quartermaster store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's one?
Well, you sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you so much. Now one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. How short? Because we need it. Meow. I'm Meow. Get it? That was a cat. What? It's cool. Don't make it similar. I thought I was going to the map, but I guess we were transitioning. Okay, down and then left. We be heading down, heading south, down. Birds. There it is. Well, that's the wrong place. But that is the Hootery. Oh wait, no, that's not the Hootery. That is the Quartermaster's. He looks cool. It was his big eyes. His big eyes that big the hours. Oh, guy. Quartermaster calls you. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip familiars? How do you mean, sir? It seems an explanation is in order. Very well. Here, Crow's nothing. Good one, Crow. Quartermaster. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armors, and accessories. You just remember that the items are familiar. A familiar can vary according to its genius. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way is to learn. It's just trying to equip your familiars.